oh, I'm in Jamaica with my girls.
Because in his mind, he's like, this is random. Who's paying for it? Why you ain't say nothing?
Who's
This is
paying?
suspicious.
Who's paying for
What?
it?
No, I'm just saying. No, not like that. But like when sometimes
Yes,
when,
like that, Jada.
No, because
what man would care who's paying for it? You didn't pay for it. And why do I have to have somebody pay for it? I got money.
I'm
going on a girls
scenarios.
trip.
Jeez Louise.
You good?
I was just giving examples.
No, because for a man I'm only been talking to for 2 months, for him to even fathom who's paying for this trip as if he's my man and you didn't tell me you were going away and I'm not paying for it, like that shouldn't be a question a man of 2 months should be asking you.
Yeah, he shouldn't care if it's not his lady. It all depends on the two people and their communication.
And to be honest, who cares if she told him 5 days before, oh, by the way, I'm going to Jamaica next week. First of all, it was told to him beforehand. It doesn't matter if it was 5 days before, 2 days before. Like, what does it matter?
They're not in a committed relationship.
They're not in a committed relationship.
The man shouldn't care. All this should be is part of the getting to know. I'm going to see how this person handles this, how they carry this, how they communicate. I'm going to take note to when they told me who they're going with, and I'm going to silently observe what this trip looks like on her social media.
You know what? Exactly.
How she's carrying herself. And then men do that. We take mental notes. People are like, oh, she's out there on a boat, half naked, twerking in front of guys. Not wifey when she comes back. Now I know where to place her.
Wait, on a boat, half naked? What do you want her to wear on a boat?
Working also was added in there on a guy.
So there was guys
working on a guy is crazy though. On a guy is
like if
it was a girls trip.
If you're getting to know me,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said I thought it was a girls trip.
But guys can be there.
They do be having
like
excursions.
if you go on a girls trip to Jamaica, you're with your girls, but men live in Jamaica.
Men do live in Jamaica.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
I get
doing something like that.
You could judge her if she did that raft thing and she had the Jamaican man doing the exfoliating
and rubbing
I'm judging it all.
But
I ain't never get that up on it.
Usually if men were not invited on the trip, that boat day is just girls. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And if she's half naked, so what? Who the fuck goes to Jamaica to put on clothes?
But it's not just doing it. It's also
and we twerking for the videos. It's a girls trip. You also
look at what you post. Men look at what you post. We don't want our wifey having certain things posted on her social media. Remember the saying that's going viral, a wife is a wife before she's a wife? That's what that means. Would you do that as a wife?
I would not do that as a wife, but as a single person, I would say if she really cares about you or if she really cares about you and she, really wants to date you and she is, thinking seriously about you, she is going to watch what she posts because first of all, she posting for you I do it all the time. I post,
he gonna love this.
Exactly, right? So she's not gonna post anything crazy if she really wants to date you. If she's posting crazily, then she probably just don't really give a fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's just a single girl and she isn't really
because the man is gonna take a mental note and we gonna know that. All right, she ain't really feeling me. That's all right.
And vice versa.
Exactly.
If it was a guy's trip, you would be doing the same thing, correct?
If a dude out there just acting crazy.
Yeah. You're going to look at me differently.
All types of crazy stuff. Like, you guys got to have deal breakers.
That's what I mean. Like, it goes both ways.
What if he out there getting wasted, showing himself getting wasted and throwing up all over the place? He'd be like, that ain't my husband.
Looking crazy.
Carrying like that, posting and stuff like that.
That's not a man.
Walking around in a...
Who posts?
What if he walking around...
What man posts like that?
Exactly. Part of getting to know. What if he walking around out there in a Speedo acting stupid? You be like, this goofy?
Not
that ain't my husband.
I be like, imagine these situations.
You be like, oh, I didn't know he get down like that. You would be like...
pushed in the dance circle, acting stupid.
He would come back and his number would be blocked. He would get back and he'd be like, yo, why my messages ain't going through?
You's a goofy because you
would ghost him.
I don't ghost.
Well, a lot of women would ghost that dude. Wouldn't hear from him. You'd be like, you know what you posted. You would expect him to know.
Yeah.
You would be looking at him too as part of the getting to know. All right, he going on a guy's trip. Let me see how this fool act when I'm not around. What would this look like? That's just a smart thing to do. And then if he acts like a fool, you'd be like, what?
But I don't think
this how he acts?
I don't think a lot of people or enough people do that.
What?
They're not. That's just not wise.
Yeah.
And that's why they end up in these situations. And that's what I mean by the red flags were there. You saw that, but you was like, oh, well, he was single. He didn't owe me nothing. Or she was single, she didn't owe me nothing. No, that's how she acts. And don't try to change the person. I want to see how you behave before we are one. I'm not gonna try to change you. That's why if I see someone
Well, I'm the opposite.
and I see it's something I gotta change, I don't want it.
I know you ain't gonna post what you're really doing. So a lot of times I ain't even entertaining that. I just think like, okay, what you post is obviously important, but I think people should just be less like, I don't know. I just think people when you're dating, I think people have high expectations for people early in the beginning, and I don't think that that's a problem, but I'm not gonna lie, like my trust, it takes a while to gain my trust, so. I don't know. Like going on a trip, I'm just going to be like, I'll see you when I get back. I already assume the worst sometimes. And maybe that's not a good thing, but like I know you're going to post on your best behavior. Like you're going to post the ocean and you're going to post the food, but I know what happens at night in DR.
Being on this, on this show. You guys always bring to my attention like the group trips and things that can happen. That is not my experience. I am just the girl that likes to go on girls' trips and have fun. Mm-hmm. And I like to go to the nice spots. And yeah, I like a little boat date. I'm really not clued in on the like.
No, what it really is that as women.
What goes on?
But as women, I don't think that it's the same. Like the same
no,
thing.
They definitely made it seem like the girls' trips we're in Jamaica getting fucked.
I mean, maybe Jamaica, it gets a little crazy, but I do think that guys' trips and girls' trips are different because we know that they love the passport boys. There's a whole group of people the passport boys that go on vacations and they basically
I only know that from being on the show.
Yeah.
Can your man go on a guy's trip like if it's your man, can he go on a guy's trip?
I wouldn't have no problem with it. Well, now that you guys tell me.
Really?
That
you're not married. I don't know. You're dating. Why?
I don't know.
But your man, like in a relationship, can he?
I would not tell my man that he can't go on a trip with his friends. I wouldn't say that, but I would trust him.
I wish somebody would not trust me enough.
Yeah, Amanda's like.
But my thing is when my man goes on.
No, because honestly, I don't want to believe that you guys' idea of a group trip is like. Everyone's reality?
No, I'm just saying. I just wanted to know if he could go. Like,
I would never tell him he can't go anywhere because I wouldn't want anyone to tell me I can't go anywhere.
So your husband,
a trip is a trip.
Your husband too. Once you're going solo
husband's
trips.
A grown man. What does that even mean though?
A group trip.
Men don't view things that way.
Okay, well, a husband is different because
very insecure.
Your guys. I think. Well, it depends. Are your guys single and they're probably gonna want to do. Single
what
things.
Does insecure mean?
You're not secure with yourself in this relationship. You don't trust that person.
No, I mean, what does insecure mean?
You want me to Google it? Because I don't know the definition. What do you want me to do? You want me to lie and act like?
No, it means uncertain.
That's what I just said. You're not uncertain. You're not sure of the person, and you're clearly not sure of yourself. Like,
no, I'm sure of myself. I'm not sure of the person.
Oh wait,
why are you with them then? Where's the trust? Trust
it's not about trust. It's about respect.
So you think just because they step foot in a different territory that they're not going to be respectful?
No, I'm saying certain decisions aren't respectful.